Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the SV world, where we have all-you-can-eat pancakes on, what is it, Tuesday? That's where I'm at, guys. That's where I'm at every day, every single second. So if you're trying to hunt me down, come here. We'll grab some pancakes, right? Wrong, guys, wrong. I don't eat fucking pancakes very rarely, and I don't eat at IHOP. So anywho, guys, let's talk about what we're talking about here on the channel, which is you guys wanting a Bitcoin SV update. And let me tell you, what I'm going to be telling you in this Bitcoin SV update is the fact that, holy crap, the guy actually owns the coins that he actually talks about. Holy fuck. There is a miracle world. You found the miracle world. Guess what it is? Right here, guys. Because I actually talk about the coins that I actually own. I don't talk about all these other things. So guys, Bitcoin SV is sitting at about $43. I would say most people have heard of Bitcoin now at this point. Okay, so we got to follow the timeline here. If we go up 200%, we're just back where we were at the beginning of the year. So I just want you guys to understand the volatility and how fast it can actually change, and how fast we can experience basically a super cycle within a few different coins. And I think we're already seeing that in a few, guys. If we start looking at Bitcoin Cash and some other coins, we've seen that. We've started to see that in Zcash, just in the control factor. We see the volatility that's kind of in between these two zones. These two zones being about 20 to 40%. We keep telling you that this is the volatility on these coins. So is a super cycle realistic in most altcoins? I would say no. I would say some altcoins, yes. Because we got to remember, guys, there's certain things happening in terms of, block reward, mining, node operators, different diminishing supply coming into circulation. So there's different factors that in the right state, right? Like in the right circumstance, that the crypto market was doing a certain thing, that maybe some of these crypto coins will behave a certain way. Now, what do I mean by that? So Bitcoin SV, surprisingly, guys, has pretty much a lot of the same attributes Bitcoin has. BTC, the one that everybody's so fixated on. And these attributes work in the background that are kind of, they're somewhat detached from the supply and demand, or not the supply and demand, they're by the buy and the sell orders, right? This is kind of more of a supply and demand type thing right now. Where are the Bitcoin SV coins? I don't know. We looked at them last summer. They were trading over $1,000 on some rogue exchanges that had barely any liquidity, or had any volume or liquidity. We're talking about basically none. So I'm trying to get you guys to see, if you're watching this channel, what is going on here. And what might be going on is these exchanges are trying to play with these coins as much as they can to try to get as much out of them. But at the end of the day, when the chips fall, when the dust settles, when when the music stops, there will be certain coins that are sitting in chairs and certain coins that aren't. And I think that Bitcoin SV is going to be a super cycle coin, and it's going to be separate than what we're going to see in a crypto bull run. Right? It's going to be an actual individual super cycle coin, similar to what we've seen in Bitcoin Cash. I mean, that's the thing, guys, is if you look at other coins, and I know some of the communities, they don't like one, or they support both. There's some people that support both, but in any case, guys, I think if you start seeing what's going on here, there's going to be some coins that go through significant growth phases, and I think that Bitcoin SV might be one of these. You guys have been looking at Zcash, and I know that Dash and some of these coins, it's like, who's buying these coins at this point? So you got diminishing coins coming into circulation, nobody buying them. Nobody buying them except for the same old people. And there's not enough. They had some article that came out the other day that said, is there enough Bitcoin, or is too much? Is there too many Bitcoins, or is there too little? So obviously, guys, there's too little, because even the whales, they're not selling. They're not dumping massive amounts. And you know what's so funny is that I think the whole funny thing is if you look at pretty much every situation and circumstance in crypto, okay, for the most part, even the early bag holders, look at the Doge founder, right? Look at the Doge founder. Look at Charlie Lee. Look at all these people that have sold their coins. There will be certain points where we look back where it would have made more sense for them to hold the coins. That's the thing, is the coin values are doing pretty good, guys. I mean, we're at Litecoin $70. We're at 45 Bitcoin SV. You know, Bitcoin SV has not collapsed. So, okay, the Mt. Gox coins from BSV are gone, and Craig Wright is not the center focus factor of the coin anymore. So what else do we have? Not really a lot to really argue with, like, oh, the price is going to zero. Like, it's not going to fucking zero, guys. Obviously, it's just not going to. You know, same with Bitcoin Cash. It's actually up for the year, and Bitcoin SV went into the green yesterday, guys. So again, this is a Bitcoin SV related video because we here on the channel think it's going to go through a super cycle phase, which, you know, the super cycle phase could be happening right now in a few different coins, guys. Like that's what I'm saying. We can't rule it out because this super cycle phase, you know, it's what BTC Bitcoin went through. Ethereum seems to have gone through it as well. You know, will this be like the super cycle year of altcoins? You know, will this be like the super cycle year of altcoins that go to a new high next year? You know, like we can't roll all these factors out. Everybody's dancing around, well, oh, this is what happens and this is what the block reward does. I guarantee, guys, if you sat every single one of those people that say these type things in a room and you started asking them serious, legit questions about the token supply and where the token supply are on different exchanges, they would not be able to tell you. I wouldn't even be able to tell you all of them, but, you know, here on the channel, we know a little bit. So that's all I got, guys. I hope you guys are bullish on Bitcoin SV. I am. I think